Hello, everybody. Uh, this is Jack. This is a different uh, world. This is a normal one. Um, I will be continuing my hardcore world, but I've just been hyper focused on um, this world, to be honest. Huh. Oh, yeah, it's probably in game, yeah. But yeah, so as you probably saw, I'm 32,000 by 30,000 blocks away from essentially spawn. I'm in the end game. I got quite a bit of stuff. Um, but my goal for this world, because I can die and come back, but I haven't died yet in this game or in this world. But my goal is to get this flattened out. But I'm kind of looking over there, but that looks just way too small. That one would be good, but it's in a. I don't like that kind of biome. I don't really like the grass in it. So that's what I'm gonna be doing here is flattening out uh, this mound, pretty much, so I can start building a what you may call it, kind of like the end game house, to where like if I do make this into a realm, which it's highly unlikely, uh, but if I have people join, they're gonna have to actually trek a great distance or know what they're doing. Trying to find a shovel. There we go. But yeah, this is the beginning of getting this thing flattened out so I can kind of have like a cutout of what I want of this. I'm gonna have to go get regular storage boxes because regular storage boxes and leave a lot of the shulker boxes back because it's ridiculous. I'm gonna have try to find a perfect mix between shulker boxes in my inventory at all times, and I've been like sweating hard through the nether. Almost died because I went into a bastion hoping I can find another netherite upgrade or armor trim. But yeah, that was brutal. I had like 5 brutes on me, like literally on my person, and like 2, 3 crossbows on me. But I had the totem of undying, and I was just spamming the crap out of the attack button. So I got out of there pretty quick. I was like, screw it. I checked 4 boxes. None of them dropped netherite upgrade, but I still do have a netherite upgrade. I just have to duplicate it a few more times. But yeah, I've been watching YouTube videos of others streamers or YouTubers doing challenges or in their forever world, and it just inspired me to play Minecraft again. I was watching IBX, IBX Toycat for the Copper Age drop that just came out, and I was like, oh, it's perfect time to start playing again because that's that was like one of the most annoyingest things about before I stopped playing was a copper. Literally, the only good thing about it was the blocks. Like you smelt them and you make a ingot and you put them in a block, and that was about it. But now there's tools, there's armor. So I thought that was pretty cool. Vibrant visuals. I don't know if I have them on right now. I think I have the regular fancy. Yeah, I have fancy on. Vibrant visuals is just it lags so bad. I have to go down to like chunk 20 chunk rendering or something. I literally don't know why. I have to make a point to unplug my computer and air blast it or do something or figure out what's the problem. Like, do I need to get more CPU or upgrade? I find it kind of ridiculous that you need like a badass computer to not like to get the full ray tracing. Like even I wonder if I have to download ray tracing because it's not. I'm not able to play ray tracing, but I'm on PC. The moon's literally out. Yeah, so this is gonna take a while. I kind of want to get down to that layer and just see how things are. But yeah, I think the one that I've been watching but don't want to play it whatsoever is Better Than Wolves or something like that. The mod. Just to me, it's fun to watch, but it's not fun to actually. It won't seem fun to play. Like with hardcore, I'm okay having like one world and playing it every so often. But with hardcore games, it's just demoralizing to die and lose all the progress, especially when you have like hours and hours and hours and days of it. But hardcore players will tell you that's the fun of it. It gets you into another new world. I'm true. That's true, but I'm a little different. I like to seed hunt. So if I find a good seed that I actually like, I'll most likely switch over to it. Not switch over to it, but play it a little bit, see if it's good or not. On my Xbox, so I'm starting this new world on my PC. And the reason why is because Xbox it just came way too expensive. $600 for a brand new Xbox to have that kind of warranty, factory warranty on top of that, the store warranty. You can literally go buy a PC, and then uh, slowly upgrade your computer bit by bit. But Xbox, you have to keep on buying the newest, latest model, like the whole shebang. So, plus the subscription, I heard not too long ago, Ultimate is $30. I don't know what Microsoft is doing. They're self sabotaging. Nobody has time to play 100 games or 50 plus games, even if it's indie games. So, yeah, that's my take on the matter. I play Minecraft, World of Warcraft. Uh, I used to play Pokemon, but I just lost the nostalgia for it. I don't know if it's overplaying like shiny hunting or just being in the toxic shiny hunting community. Uh, but yeah, just stop playing it. Trying to think of another game I kind of play. Daisy. I play Daisy, but I only play on Xbox. But I'm not gonna buy another Xbox, and I'm really hoping for PC to kind of make it where controllers are a thing. But I don't think that's ever gonna happen. So most likely either A, gonna find a good deal on Xbox and start playing DayZ again, or B, just never play DayZ again. And with World of Warcraft, oh, actually, no, 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 no. Listen, listen, listen. So I found a free to play game, but it's like a gotcha game. Um, shit, what is it called? It's on my bar right now. I can see it. Actually, it's not the game itself, but it's Hey Yo Play. There's a game on it. I think it's cool. The game that they have for free. There's voice acting, so that's a bonus compared to Pokemon where there's no voice acting. It's been I don't know how many years and they still don't put voice tracks on it. Like they're trying to preserve the retro feel of a video game. Yeah, like whatever, dude. I think another thing I want to do is get a see that Zero plant. I remember those being freaking rare. I don't even think that's a Zero plant. It looks like it. Oh, it is. Okay. I remember those being rare. I must be thinking about something else. But that's like one of my goals is just get all the dyes in the game. Uh, I think a stack. I think either a stack or a box full. I think a stack should be good, to be honest. Or like whenever I have like inventory for it. I got a new recipe for a what? It's crazy. So I'm kind of seeing the shape of this taking form already. Yeah, sorry for the not consistent uploads. Um, I'm going through something personally at the moment, and that takes kind of priority. But once that's kind of dealt with, I'll have a more of a consistent upload. Plus, next month, hopefully, or even this month, hopefully I get a vlogging camera, and I'm gonna start hiking and vlogging, hiking and camping and vlogging and all that good stuff. Because honestly, my end goal is to go to Alaska and live there, and then just come down sometimes to visit family or whatever. But I want to live there. It's been a goal of mine. It used to be Japan, but to be honest, you can't own guns in Japan. You don't have the same rights here in America. So it's like a no go for me. Then I was thinking Texas, but then I started watching, IRL streamers or whatever streamers that live in Texas, and they're claiming that a bunch of California people are flooding the state, just ruining the state of Texas politically and just figuratively and literally. So it's probably a no go for me too. So Alaska is just like I want Alaska depending if because I like the cold. I love the cold. I don't like when I'm like hypothermia cold, but I like the cold because I can bundle up in blankets and stuff like that. The hot, you can't. It's not really for me. It's not enjoyable. The heat. It's nice for about a week to me, and then it just gets overwhelming. Depending on how the series goes, I might start live streaming, and I'm currently trying to figure out why Kick isn't. why I can't stream on Kick. Uh, my OBS is acting up for some reason, but I still have my Twitch. So, and I asked YouTube if I can start streaming. So I'm gonna check that out. It said I had 24 hours, and they'll let me know if I can stream or not. So if I can stream on YouTube, I'm gonna quit Twitch because Twitch supports terrorist supporters and terrorists. So, and I'm not down with that. They either need to fire the the owner needs to resign or whatever, and then the people involved with instigating terroristic threats needs to be deplatformed from Twitch and put in jail. And if that doesn't happen, I'm just not gonna stream on Twitch. I watch a bunch of streamers that have literally needed to get off of Twitch due to the fact that they kept on getting banned for something like calling somebody fat. Okay. And they have people there literally supporting terrorists and telling their followers and their viewers to commit terrorist acts and doesn't get deplatformed or banned permanently is beyond me. To me, it's beyond me. I don't know. But one thing I can do is not stream on it or be on it whatsoever. Censor, censor. I'm be over with this rant here soon. I know some people don't like political talk, but censorship is a big one for me. Uh, Depending on the context, calling for violence isn't freedom of speech. It's actually a crime. But voicing your opinion about subjects is totally under freedom of speech. Like I'm watching this guy called Nuxnor. He's probably one of the most based freaking Jews that I've ever heard. Ben Shapiro, I just stopped watching him because I don't know. I just really didn't like his vibe, but he's still, to me, is a good guy. I don't know him personally. I don't know any of these people personally. I just watch them. Um, but yeah, and Twitch, they steal. Oh, not really steal. They kind of extort. No, not even extort. What do you call that? They play you, and they take 50% of your revenue. And then on top of that, to even get to 70 after even getting partner, you have to join the Partner Plus program, so you can get 70%, 70 to 30. Ridiculous, stupid, ridiculous, dumb, not okay. And Asmon Gold streams on, I think, Kick. I think he streams on Kick. Could be wrong. Or YouTube. I think it's YouTube. Um, the pay structure over there is completely different on both sides. But yeah. But I know there's a bunch of drama with YouTubers, especially YouTubers or streamers or whatever. For some reason, I've been sucked into the Asmongold and Tectone drama with all their haters and whatnot. Just watching them completely getting destroyed by common sense. It's actually very entertaining. Oh, I'm actually full. It's actually very entertaining. It's sad, but it's entertaining for the haters. Just losing their marbles on the most basic topics. Something that I think every human being should agree on. But yeah, that's me. Like, oh wow. Mm. Yeah, by the way, I don't really do farms or what do you call that? Those uh, those builds where it's just AFK farm. I I literally mine everything. Uh and I have been for a while. I mean, there was this one time where I was doing that one sea kelp farm before it got patched, and after that I was like, yeah, I'm done. Because the redstone is just annoying and I don't feel like learning how to use redstone. Either like A, I don't got the time, or it just doesn't it's not interesting to me. But yeah, in this build, let's get back to the actual Minecraft part of this thing. This build, I do want to make this into a castle kind of thing. I'm not gonna look up build tutorials. They'll just kill the fun out of it. So I'm gonna build my castle just like off the cuff. So that'll be interesting. I think one farm I am gonna main on is wheat. Oh, I have to. I actually have to find out. I have to get villagers back again and see which one is the most cost effective to trade. And I'll get back into WoW. I think when midnight comes around, the expansion midnight, because if they're gonna have houses, I kind of want to be a part of that. I don't know where the houses would be if it's in another realm or something, or if you like literally in the server, there's houses you can build them anywhere. But that would be freaking crazy. I don't know. I haven't watched anything, so I haven't been spoiled yet. So it's gonna be news to me once it drops. I might get spoiled by watching a streamer do a review about it. So if like Asmongold, because that's most likely the person that I'm gonna watch that does a review on it, will probably do a review on it. So I'll definitely watch him. But anybody else, it'll be like a maybe, maybe not. And my other goal in this world is to make a beacon out of every metal. Um, and redstone, emerald, lapis. I know none of them will actually activate, but I just want it for the aesthetics because I think that'd be cool. And netherite. Netherite's gonna probably take a year or two of actually playing the damn game. I spent hours in the nether and only got 42 pieces of freaking netherite, ancient debris. So it's like literally only 10 pieces, 10 ingots, one block right there. But I need to go make a bunch of dynamite and just dynamite the shit out of another. And I do want to say I've been watching this YouTuber called Jesco. He's a paranormal investigator, and it's pretty entertaining. I mean, some parts it's annoying. Um, I think the most annoying parts is when he's trying to be quiet so he can hear things. but you can't hear it because he automatically screams to the top of his lungs, so you don't hear anything in the audio. Because most times it's just audio that's abnormal. That's what I've watched from him is just audio that's abnormal. I don't know, but I like it. There's some banger videos. I watched one and it was like just crazy. And going in the woods, a lot of people don't understand. Going in the woods is like flipping a flipping coin on if it's gonna be uh, a good run or a bad run into the forest. Because the most dangerous thing in the forest is people, by far. Um, and then you got cryptids, which are just, in my opinion, things that are not explained because you can't see it. It's mostly like an abnormal wolf or bear or coyote or fox or some type of animal. Or like even the experiences of like people trapping a gorilla or a chimpanzee and bringing it over to America and releasing it in the forest. That's possible. That could explain Bigfoot and whatnot. Yeah, but gorillas are pack animals, or I mean troop animals. They roll in troops. So probably die of depression before then, which is sad. What was it? Hold on, my throat's like acting up. Yeah, but the camera that I'm kind of looking at is like freaking it's 50% off. So I'm just wondering if it's a bad camera because it's at 50% off and they can't sell it. So that's always in the back of my mind. But I need a like a camera. I'm not gonna use my phone. Because when I go camping, I really legit just want to leave my phone at home. I do not want to be contacted. I don't want any contact with the outside world when I'm out there. So that'll be awesome to get that done diddly done did. I think my first goal with my long term camping in Alaska is to build a cabin. But before I do that, I need to start practicing the techniques on making a cabin. Practicing that and map reading and terrain reading. I read a bunch of books about survival, map reading, and stuff like that, and like acquiring food. I'm reading books about mushrooms, even though I find mushrooms to be absolutely disgusting. But when you're hungry, it literally won't matter. What will matter is if you pick the wrong mushroom. You'll be tripping balls or you'll be dying. Either a slow death or painful death or immediate death, depending on what kind of mushroom you pick. And I don't know if you guys know, they still don't know every single species of mushrooms. I forgot what they said, how much species they think is still left on Earth, but they say it's in the thousands. And I'm like, wow, that's crazy. But I got a book, and it's an impressive book, and it cost me like freaking I think it was like 20 something bucks for the book. But it's like all the mushrooms of North America or some shtick like that, or North Pacific Northwest mushrooms. I think the only mushrooms I kind of like are the big ones, like the chicken of the woods kind of mushrooms. I'm not a really big fan on the like small mushrooms because like there's some people are like, oh well, it has such a really amazing flavor. I was like, okay, pal. It's like saying tofu has a freaking savory flavor. It's not true, to me, anyways. But yeah, but I'm gonna get down. What is it? One, two, three, four more levels. Looks like four more levels, and then I'm gonna kind of see what's going on, and because I'm looking. I don't know if you saw it, but that right there is just a big freaking stinking hole, and I think that's where my like dungeons will be, like the beginning of it. It's. I thought it went deeper, but could be wrong. Oh yeah, no. It says deepest. Wait, unless I'm just viewing it wrong, dude. Oh, that's as stupid as it goes. But yeah, that'll be fun. I think that's where I'll have like the heart of the base, where like the most OP gear or loot is. So what I find weird with this game is that you can't name hostile mobs. Imagine if you can name hostile mobs and they can never disappear in that area and they're all in one place and it's just basically like no monsters anymore. That'll be cool. There's probably ways to get a mob cap, but it's like that's 70. That's 70, bro. That'll take a long time. And that's not including freaking spawners. Alright, now I can do long form digging. I'm gonna have to look through the boxes and get a chest. Should probably try to get efficiency on this. What does this have? Yeah, this one's like almost maxed out. I think it pretty much is maxed out, other than not having efficiency on it. Yeah, the reason why I picked this one was because like I'm already 3,000 blocks in. There's a village right there, dope as shit, and there's a village right there, and there was a ruin right there. So I was like, yeah, that's perfect place to set up because I do not want to die with all those freaking shulker boxes, bro. I need to go back into the end. I don't know if I'm gonna stream it. I think I might stream it. Ender Dragon fight. So that's gonna be interesting. I already killed one dragon. I got 19 more to go in this world, and I really hope like my brother hops on this world and helps me out with it because he'll just make it that much faster. Crank those out. You know what I'm saying? But I am gonna like in the valley down there. I will be building some farms down there for sure. Some wheat farms, carrot farms, potato farms, beet farms, all types of farms. Yeah, but with these videos, I will be trying to keep it to an hour. But if like I get enthralled with the video and the time's just passing by, I'll put a disclaimer that it's a multi-hour video. I mean, you're gonna see it right away how much time is on it, but so I probably won't do that. But I will try to get some other people to play with me in this world. Oh, wait, is it? No, it's not this one. For some reason, I thought it was over here. I guess not. So I'm kind of wrestling with what I want to do with the castle. I think I want to kind of have like kind of like a dark theme, a gothic theme for the first castle, and then the one over there. I'm gonna build another castle over there. Um, and that one's gonna be themed like reddish. You know, it's gonna have like a hellish theme, like a Fire Nation theme. All depends, like because Netherrack is so easy to get, and I really want to use it in a build. Yeah, because that one's gonna be interesting. You see how effing long that is. So I don't know. Probably like over there actually, or over there. That one, not too sure. But still, to this day, I mean, I've been playing this game for I don't know how long. Not as long as some people when it first came out, like adults or teenagers or kids. I didn't start playing this game until like I was in my 20s. So just like World of Warcraft, this is this year, 2025, is the first time I've ever played World of Warcraft. Like I joined a year later, or of the year of where the goat of World of Warcraft stopped playing the game, which is totally understandable. Asmongold not wanting to play the game anymore, and wants to play other games. But yeah, me personally, I might not even play World of Warcraft unless I play with another person or like play with a friend. And even that, I'm gonna probably wait until the new add-on or whatever it's called comes out. Because I will be watching Asmongold do a review on it. If I mean, I really hope to God he does it, or someone. If I find another person that I like, I'm gonna watch a video and see if I want to even get it. If I really want to spend 70 something, $60 on a game that I've already paid money and bought. Damn, it's hot in here, and I'm ran out of space already. Damn. Damn. Hopefully the freaking dirt's a seas here soon, dude, because I'm feeling I'm gonna have to literally dump it somewhere. Dump it or flatten out. I think it. I don't know. Would it be faster to just place dirt or break dirt? I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about that one. This one's almost that. I'm gonna have to make a new shovel and enchant it. I got the levels for it. Oh, I got the levels for it. I feel. Is it time? No, I don't think it's time. I'll do this layer and then cut down the stone and you know what I'm saying. I think it'll be faster just not to do anything with the dirt. Like I'm digging up the dirt and I'm just gonna eat it. But I guarantee you, at some point in this game, I'm gonna need like a metric shit ton of dirt, and I'm gonna regret that I deleted it. So I'm gonna have to find some chest. Damn. Hmm? Is it even recording? Oh, it is. I was looking at the streaming icon. I was like, oof. Almost got this layer done though. I literally don't know why they have to do pig sturdy like that on this game. Their eyes are so far apart. They act like the freaking pig's eyes are on the side of their head. They're not. Ridiculous. Cows, on the other hand, yeah, their eyes are on the side of their head, pretty much. I think. Well, this one's almost decommissioned. It. Damn, son. Hold on. Like, I don't play Minecraft long enough to where I'm like, I mean, I do have those Minecraft moments. Like, it's definitely 2 weeks, and then I'm like, on to the next thing. But I'm like not bored and like, I think it's like I forget about it. To be honest, I don't think it's like I get bored of it. It's just I forget about it, or it's costing me money that I don't want to spend. Uh, like with realms and stuff. But yeah, that's about it. Um, I'm getting tired of buying realms and then just nobody showing up when they're like, oh yeah, I'll play, I'll definitely play, bro. I want to say it. Like, I'll play the game with you. I might not like play every single day or blah blah blah. Yeah, I was like, yeah. That's understandable. And then they just literally don't play at all. They'll play like a week or two, and then you don't see them again. It's like, nice, nice. It's probably like the same thing when I want to play video games like with either of my brothers and stuff or friends. And now it's even gone to my friends, but it's mainly my brothers. Like, oh, dude, you should get this game. We'll play. We can play a lot. And I get the game, and they just move back to their go-to game. Like, bruh, kind of freaking baloney is that? But yeah, October, Halloween's coming up. So if you guys got plans, type them up in the comments below. And if you're liking this content, uh, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see future videos, hit the subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything, and I appreciate every subscriber that subscribes. Just means more people enjoying my content that I can actually see, you know. But I like playing Minecraft. It's a chill game. I really stopped playing games that make me sweat. There's no point. I'm not getting paid for it. It's not fun. So I play cool games. Cool games. Mm-mm-mm-mm. But yeah, I'm sorry that this episode is just like straight up digging dirt, but this needed to be done, and I wasn't gonna do it unless I recorded it because I'm just like that. Like, if I don't hold myself to it, I'm not gonna do it. You know, I'm gonna have to dig a few more layers. Yeah, definitely a few more layers to actually get a big enough area where I'm like okay with building a castle. I think my last castle, I think I made it way too freaking big. So this time around, I'm gonna keep it moderate. And some guy was like talking about Xbox online services of like, oh, you have to watch ads. I swear to God, if fucking Xbox literally puts ads up, like you pay for a fucking service and you still get ads, it's insane. It's stupid, and the people are stupid for buying it. You're just giving them a reason to keep on freaking doing it. Uh, I think Netflix was like that. Hulu is definitely like that. Like services like that. It's like, yeah, no, I'm I'm not gonna give you money so you can show me ads. You're insane. Just boggles the mind. In my opinion, it boggles the mind. Does this have Unbreaking? Oh yeah, it has Unbreaking 3. That's why it lasted so long. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Oh sweet. All right, got this. Need to find the enchanting table. Should do. What the hell's even that? A horse. Oh no, oh wait. I got 45. Oh, that's cool. Not 42, 45. I got TNT. Oh, I got more than that. Yeah, I got TNT. Next time I go into the nether, enchanting table. Now for wood. There we go. So, uh, how much does that make? 10? Sure, 21. Why not? Oh, I don't know where to build this. I should build it below, but I'm. Oh, hold on a second. Yeah, I'm gonna build it on this layer right here, so I don't get bothered by it. To be honest. Do, 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 do. See, I don't know if this one does shit. Yeah, because, yeah. Tight. Now I just need the pizza that feel. Yep. Damn. It do me dirty like that. That's Unbreaking 3, so I'm not too worried about it. I'll still have the same bloody speed as the last one. Damn, it's almost nighttime again. Now I got the wood. Once I fill up on inventory, I'm just gonna build a chest and just start dumping it. All the dirt, netherrack, into the wooden chest. All right, and I'm just gonna call it there. Um, Thank you for everybody that watches, like, subscribe, help me out, be awesome. You guys have a good one, and have a nice day.